Hello everybody, this is Sarcoth Haven, and this is going to be a tutorial on how to set up the 72 slot backpack mod that I've created for your single player game. And it's very similar to all the steps you need to do is similar to if you're trying to connect to a dedicated server. And if you have any questions on how to clear out your 7 days to die, start it from scratch, updating it to 16.4 so it doesn't update, how to install the Starvation mod, please check my other video out for that. This is strictly just for the single player. So here what we're going to do is, first thing is go to your Steam. We're going to right click, go to properties. As you can see, I have it set to alpha 16.4 only, so this way it's not updating. Just curious, that can be done in the betas tab, but we're going to go to local files, click on browse local files. All right, here's our folder. So this has the 7 Days to Die Starvation mod installed. You can tell because there's a mod folder. Normally that wouldn't be there. There's also a couple other folders that have come over from the Starvation mod. What we're aiming to do is, next step is since we want to get the 72 slot backpack mod installed, we're going to download a file that I'm going to include in the description. You want to go ahead and download that file, and this is what it's called: the backpack 72 Starvation Mod Alpha 16.4 zip file. We're going to want to unpack that. You can do that through Extract All with Windows, or if you have a zip client, zip application, you can go ahead and extract it like this. And now we've got the folder, so we're going to go inside the folder. In here, there's two folders. There's the dedicated server and your single player version. The dedicated server is going to be strictly in another tutorial I'm going to put together. I'm going to show how someone can set up the Starvation Mod dedicated server and using my Backpack 72 Starvation Mod files. So that you can ignore for right now. So here in the single player, there are two folders: the 7 Days to Die data. This one includes the DLL in the manage folder there. Go back and we can go to the data folder, then config. We've got two files, the loot XML and the XUI XML. And then if you go to the XUI folder, it has the windows.xml. So only 5 files are really being updated. So what you can do is just copy these files. I'm using Control C and then Control V over here in the 7 Days to Die folder, and I'm going to replace the files in the destination. To start the game, we're going to want to use the 7 Days to Die executable. You do not want to use your 7 Days to Die Starvation Mod launcher. You do not want to use Steam. So really, you can just close out Steam here, get rid of it. We can get rid of the Starvation Mod folder, close that, and you can make as shown in my other video, you can make a shortcut from this file to your desktop and just call it Starvation Mod for 7 Days to Die. But here we're just going to go ahead and double click on it. And just be patient while it all loads up, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. Alright, so after everything has been loaded, you can either do a new game, and it'll create the Starvation mod, and it'll start right off with you using the 72 slot backpack. But you can even continue a current game of the Starvation mod that you already have. Now keep in mind, you're going to have to only continue games that are for your Starvation mod only. So here I've got three different game files. This one here in the middle, to be honest, I didn't even create this. I don't know where it came from. This was my first survival mod. I'm just going to go ahead and clear it out because I don't need it. And this was the one that I'm working with right now. So I'll go ahead and click start. I know that this one is definitely the Starvation mod. So go ahead and check that out. All right, and as long as I put all the files in the correct locations, which I showed you, right now we should have the 72 slot backpack. So there you go. And here you can see the cloth fragment. I could log out and log back in to prove it to you, but just the fact that this is here in this slot means it's working. Basically, this works all the way up to normally everything from here up is covered by the 32 slots that you normally have. With the 72 slots, you get all this increased extra space here. So there you go. I hope this helped. And if you have any requests, like if you want me to make some mods for other backpack sizes to go with the Starvation mod, or anything, like any requests for different tutorials, let me know. I'm a really big fan of 7 Days to Die, so I'm willing to make tutorials as needed, and I'm willing to do like small mods like the backpack mods. I'm also going to be including in this particular package for the 7 days, the 72 slot backpack mod. I will also be adding in the mini bike upgrade as well, storage space. So if you want to, I'll give you guys heads up when that's been updated. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I've been busy with other things. So let me know. Please like if you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful in any way. Please give comments about what you want to see next, or if you have any questions, or if you just want to say thank you. I always appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber, please click the subscribe button. We would love to have more Haven Nights. So thanks a lot. Take care. Sarcoth Haven heading out.